I just finished my flight from Bangkok with Qatar Airways, and now I'm in Doha, getting ready for my next flight. Instead of flying straight home with Qatar Airways, I'm taking a small detour to try out Finnair's new non-reclining business class on the A330. I didn't have much time before my next flight, but I wanted to check out the Mourjan garden lounge, and it's located in the north area of the C terminal. To get there, you either walk towards gates C10 and go up, or take the train, which is a bit quicker and easier. The entrance isn't obvious and has no Qatar Airways branding. You find it behind the Louis Vuitton store, accessible by elevators. Qatar Airways' new Mourjan garden lounge is massive, covering 7,390 square meters and accommodating up to 707 guests. It is slightly smaller than the main Mourjan lounge, but it's still massive. The lounge is split into two equal wings, west and east, with a small Louis Vuitton branded lounge in between. In the west wing, which features a lot of sitting space, and they had a simpler selection of food serving in there. The design is sleek and impressive, with an open-air vibe that blends into the orchard and the rest of the terminal. The orchard, Doha Airport's answer to Singapore Changi's Jewel, is an indoor tropical garden and serves as the centerpiece of the new V-shaped terminal extension. The east wing of the lounge follows a similar design, but features a dining area. Guests can choose between 2-person tables, 4-person tables, or bar seating. The staff even provide personal service, offering meals and drinks from either buffet or a la carte menu. And if you notice a drop in video quality, it's because I was stopped by the lounge staff for filming with what they call a professional camera. But I was allowed to film with my phone instead. I really wish I had more time to enjoy this lounge, but next time I'm translating in Doha, I'll make sure to plan a longer layover. It was time to get to the gate, and my gate for today's flight was C85. As soon as I took the escalator down the gate, I knew there was gonna be a bus gate, and for some reason, economy class passenger were boarded first, while business class passenger had to wait. I prefer boarding early to settle in and enjoy my pre-departure drink, so I decided to hop on a bus with economy class passenger instead. As I stepped into the cabin, my first impression was how beautiful the seats looked. The dark blue fabric over the chairs gave them an elegant touch, and the new AirLounge seats appeared spacious and comfortable. Finnair's new Airbus A330 business class cabin consists of 28 seats spread across 7 rows in a 1-to-1 layout. Finnair's new business class stands out because, unlike staggered configuration, the seat layout is consistent across each row. Solo travelers would likely prefer the window seats for added privacy. If you're traveling a companion, the center seats are ideal. And for those seated next to a stranger in the center section, a privacy shield can be raised. Seats 1A and 1L offers an extra storage cubby next to the window screen. These seats also have deeper footwell for added leg room, but it's slightly narrower compared to the standard seats. And my seat for today's flight was 7 Lima. Finnair's new business class seats is from Collin Aerospace and is called AirLounge seat. The unique feature is that the seats don't actually recline, but we will talk more about this later. And so let's check out the other features first. In front of your seat, there's an 18-inch IFE screen. Just below it, you find an angled footwell, and at the very bottom, a small storage space, perfect for keeping your shoes. At the back of the seat, you find a reading light and an enclosed storage compartment. Inside the compartment, there's an IFE remote controller, headphone jack, and both USB-A and USB-C outlets. The compartment also offers enough space to store small personal items, such as phone or glasses. Along the side of the seat, there's a console featuring wireless charging, seat control buttons, and the tray table. The wireless charging is a nice feature, but it was slow and required precise positioning, so I find it easier to just use a cable. The seat controls include buttons for adjusting the tray table, seat lighting, reading light, leg rest, and a do not disturb button. The tray table slides out from the side console, and it can be folded in half. It was sturdy and well designed, but I wish it was a bit larger. There's another concealed storage compartment near the knee area, deep enough to hold a water bottle, a laptop, or other loose items you might want to keep nearby. The universal power outlet is located under the storage compartment, but I found the placement a bit inconvenient. Once the seat is in bed mode, it becomes difficult to access the outlet. The seat also featured individual air nozzles located in the panel above, which I really appreciated, especially since the cabin was on the warm side. Finnair's new business class seats don't recline in the traditional sense. The seat doesn't move. Instead, they're designed more like a couch or a lounge chair to transform into a bed, involving just two moving parts. A lever extends the footrest area, while a leg rest panel rises from beneath your legs, creating a smooth and flat sleeping surface. The seats are designed more like a couch or a lounge chair, where you can lean back comfortably. It's just like sitting in a sofa at home, and you get two cushions to use as armrests, since the seat doesn't have built-in ones. Upon boarding, I found a selection of amenities waiting at my seat. An Amenity kit in collaboration with the Finnish company Lavatory, a pair of slippers, though they were a bit flimsy, and beddings, which includes two thick pillows, a mattress pad, and a soft blanket. Pre-departure drinks were also offered during boarding, with a choice of champagne, sparkling water, or blueberry juice. I opted for a blueberry juice, and it came in a lovely glassware. If you like this content and want to see more, consider to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps our channel grow so we can create even more videos. Thanks for your support. Lunch was served after takeoff, and then a snack was served before landing. The service started with a hot towel service, which is always appreciated. Here's the menu from our flight. The meal came with two appetizers. The first was smoked salmon, bresaola beef, Emmental cheese, and vegetables. The first appetizer was just okay. It felt like a bit odd combination with a mix of various ingredients that didn't quite come together. My rating, 5 out of 10. Second appetizer was fresh fruit, so nothing much to say here. My rating, 5 out of 10 again. For the main course, I opted for scrambled eggs with feta cheese and tomato, spinach and cheese pie, cheese sambusek, and tomato chutney. It was very flavorful and a well-rounded meal. My rating, 7 out of 10. For dessert, I went with white chocolate mousse, which was quite good actually. My rating, 8 out of 10. At the front of the cabin, there were two lavatories, exclusively for business class passengers. The size was standard for the industry, offering just enough space to move around. Bed mode, the seat transforms into a spacious 78-inch or 198cm flatbed by raising the leg rest. It is impressively wide, making one of the most spacious business class seats available. There's plenty of room to move around, with no restriction at the shoulder or knees, which is ideal for side sleepers like me. One thing to notice is that the bed is on the firmer side. I actually prefer that, so it works perfectly for me. The amenity kit was quite basic, containing just earplugs, eye shades, and a dental kit. If you need additional amenities, you can request them from the flight attendants. However, I didn't require anything extra, so I passed on it. The WIFI screen was very responsive, and it could be operated by touch or through the remote controller. I don't usually watch much in-flight entertainment, but it seems that the movie and TV selection was okay. The noise-cancelling headphones are from Fitech, same type as Qatar Airways provide, and I found the noise cancelling and the sound quality just to be okay. One cool feature that I liked was the flight timeline on the home screen, showing you when the meals and rest time were planned. For me, I found it very handy. Finnair's A330 comes equipped with Wi-Fi, which I found to work quite well, and it was very stable and quick. Business class passengers receive 1 hour of free Wi-Fi by simply enter their last name and seat numbers. Around 2 hours before landing, we received the pre-landing snack, which was beetroot hummus with crudité or sliced vegetables. It's the same beetroot hummus as in the Qatar lounge. It was light, tasty, and a good snack. My rating, 6 out of 10. I was excited to try out Finnair's new business class, and it didn't disappoint. The product is innovative, cost-efficient, and offers an impressive hard product. As someone who primarily flies with Scandinavian Airlines, I found Finnair's business class to be a step above. Both airlines use A330 and A350 for long-haul flights, but Finnair's seats are wider, more comfortable, and feature more modern technology. The soft product was decent, nothing special, but I didn't expect much from a Nordic airline. However, the service really stood out. The flight attendants were attentive, efficient, and added a personal touch. The WIFI system was modern, and I really liked the timeline feature on the home screen. Plus, the Wi-Fi was extremely fast, making a great overall experience. Overall, I'm really happy with Finnair's new business class, and I know some people may not like the non-reclining seat, but I find it very comfortable, especially with the extra wide design. It is a product I definitely want to try out again, hopefully on a longer flight aboard on their A350 next time. We hope you like watching our video and sharing your amazing experience with Finnair's new business class on their A330. Consider to like or subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to bringing more amazing content in the future. Until then, take care and see you next time.